Round one, let's get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, done. Like I said, I won't go fast today. Got to know when to not push too hard. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, done. I love burpees, really. It can build your entire core. You do push-up, you do triceps, pec muscles, also do your core, because you got to keep it tightened when you go down. You do a small squat at the end. With burpees you have everything except the back. So you complement it with a little pull-ups and you're good. It's also a great exercise for body functionality. Because you bend over, you go touch the ground, here, good plyometrics, nicely down. You can do it dynamically when you go up again. Really, you have so much variations. It's an amazing exercise. 1, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3. When I train home, never. When I train outside, it's also body weight. But like once a month, I go climbing, and at the end of the session, I do a test to see how much I can pull. I did one test 1.5 weeks ago, and I was able to pull 50 kg on top of my weight. So I made great progress because in January I was around 30-35. Round 4. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, climbing is really great for everything with back, with core, and for forearms it's also amazing. Hello Saga, my heart surgery is actually doing really good now. My surgery was like 5.5 years ago. It was really hard at first. I had a lot of infections and how do you say it? Lungs infection as well. Then COVID, my heart didn't like it. And now I've been fine for 5-6 months approximately and started sports again in December. But now I'm fine. Round 5. Thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round 5 done. Thank you. It's a lot about mindset, I always say. Never giving up and always keep pushing. The body can do much more than we think. Round 6. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 6 done. Actually for core, I don't do exercises that specifically target them, but I always keep them engaged. Like for example when I do burpees, I tilt my pelvis forward so that it's completely tightened here, and when I go down, I keep it completely tightened. Then down, up again. So it's some passive abs work. And then the thing that I often do after my workout is a little bit of hanging, where I also do my pelvis tilt forward and keep my legs in front. And then as you get stronger, you can also get into L-sit position, or you can simply do knee raises. And be careful with knee raises, not to use legs, but to tilt pelvis forward. Because if you don't tilt forward, you will use your I don't know the name of the muscle in English, but it's really focused on this tilt forward. You're welcome. And 1-7. Hello, Dina. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And about core being tight, the very good thing about it when doing burpees, for example, or also push-ups, but more importantly for burpees because you really go down actively, is that it will also protect your back. Because if you have abs not so tightened, you will have a small cave here, let's say a cave. When you go down, on the long run, it will hurt your lower back. So really keep your core tightened forward like this. It will be a game changer. For arms, I only do, where do I have my bag? I have rings like every second day. Instead of doing pull-ups on this bar, I do my pull-ups here, and I do pull-ups, chin-ups, not pull-ups. And then it targets the arms. And for triceps, I simply do my burpees. Here it targets everything. I don't do weight training or anything. For lower back, I haven't done it in a long time, but I have a kettlebell here. What I recommend for lower back is to do kettlebell swings like this. Yeah, it's a light one I use to let my door stay open, but this here is great. Keep your back straight, and on the way down, also let it straight. With more or less weight, it depends on the level. But yeah, protecting the lower back is really important. 1-8. You notice even on pull-ups I try to keep this pelvis tilted forward and core engagement to also protect lower back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Round 8 done already. For neck, I never focused any exercise for neck. For this I have no idea, really. Actually, my favorite exercise are pull-ups. I love pull-ups. Maybe soon it will be muscle up, but I'm not good enough at them yet to say that it's my favorite exercise. Pain in elbows. I say maybe your elbows are not conditioned yet for the exercises, and maybe you can do a little bit more hanging. maybe this will help. I had the problem when I started that I often had elbow pain when doing push-ups because my form wasn't perfect. I used to have my elbows too much outside doing push-ups, which actually isn't bad, but when you do a lot of push-ups and you begin getting tired, it's easy to make mistakes. And when you have your elbows close to your body, they are more stable and it's less likely to have wrong movements that actually hurt them. So now I don't have any pain anymore. And I think on pull-ups it may be something similar. So I'd say a little more hanging. But I'm no medic, I'm no physiotherapist, so I don't want to tell you anything bad. It's what I will do to get progressively to the point where you don't have pain anymore. Most important is to always listen to your body. Yeah, I guess it comes only from all the other exercise I'm doing. Okay, 1-9. Should keep the door open again. 1-9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1-9, done. Yes, I actually did my first muscle up 1 month ago. So I can do muscle up on rings and also on bar. But for me it feels easier on rings because I have more control over where the rings are. It's because I'm stronger with my forearms, I think. Yeah, chest to bar is a lot about your lats. Oh no, I never streamed a climbing session. Maybe I could do a small video next time I go, but I'm not very good, I do it for fun, you know. It was my sport after my heart surgery because it's a sport where I don't need good cardio. I don't need good stamina for this. It's only about strength, which I'm not too bad at. But I could next time, yeah, sure. So for chest to bar. So I'm not a calisthenics coach, so maybe this won't help much what I will say. Chest to bar. I almost always do my pull-ups a little wider from the shoulders. And you don't have to be straight before doing it, but be a little engaged. And then you pull like this, so that your chest comes to the bar. I'll do one try here. And then now it's 110. For 110 I'll try to do chest to bar, if I can. Yeah, I think it was not too bad. It's really about pulling. Do as if you had your arms straight. Of course, when you're doing it, they're not straight, but it's really this motion here. And then at the same time, you pull yourself up. But it's not easy. It already requires a lot of control. Okay, now I'm on burpees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 done. Thank you, AB. Thank you, AB. I'll be happy to see you again. Actually, for forearm strength, I already had a good basis because of my few climbing sessions back then. But now almost all my strength from forearms comes from ring exercises, ring pull-ups. Because I almost always take the false grip like this. And when you hold your rings like this, it's a crazy workout for forearms. And I really feel like I don't need anything else. Then also hanging also helps a little bit. Because at the end of my session, I often do some hanging. I can do hanging, grabbing the entire bar, or sometimes I do only with the top part of my fingers. But be careful when doing this and you don't have the strength yet to not injure your fingers, because finger injury is the worst. Hello, Baba. Round 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. More than halfway through. Round 12. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 9 more. You're doing better than I thought. It's going fine. Round 13. 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Thirteen done. Eight more. 114. Hallo, Jean. 3, 4. Ja, du hast jetzt viel zu essen. Ja, miam, miam, miam. Was hast du da? Oh, Brezel. Njam, njam, njam. Round 15. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's my son. He is 2.5 now. All good, all good. You can know. He's a good boy. He always loves to look at me training. He loves rings as well. Ah, 6 more rounds. Ah, 116. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 60. Sure. It's a French name, Jean. If you ever heard it. Only 5 more to go. Time for 117. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 17. Four more rounds. Not my best day, but it's fine. Not every day has to be good. Most important is to show up every day. Now it's round 18. 4 more to go. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 18 done. Exactly. Only 3 more. In this kind of training, the intensity is not the most important. Most important is to finish all the rounds with proper form. If you're a little slower because you're not in a good state of the day, then just do it slower. No one cares how fast it is. Three more to go, round 19. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 19 done. Only 2 more. Thank you. I can't wait for the summer to almost always train outside under the sun. It's a really nice spot I have there. It's also more comfortable if I want to train with rings, because here I can't really do muscle ups. I would have to put the rings here and then my legs are on the floor. At home it's not possible. Training outside is the best. It's what I did in January and February. I always train in the cold to condition myself. And it had really nice benefits. Two more rounds to go. Now it's round 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 20, done. And only one more and we have 21. We'll see in the summer. I will keep doing the shorts like I'm doing right now. If I'm lucky enough to stay healthy like I am now. But that's the goal. Keep doing this every day at my own pace. I don't take time to edit and everything because I have too much to do with my work, my family. But I like streaming them. It doesn't make me lose time and I'm happy to share my trainings. I enjoy it. And I'm really, really happy if it helps to motivate other people. Everything is achievable. And final round. 121. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done for today.